Hi guys, it's Manny. Welcome to my channel. So this video will be very interesting topic because I'm here to talk about my conference experience with what it's like to having a conference or how I deal with this outcome. Something I thought. So I will be talking about this today. I don't have a big new video because I got positive recently, so I thought that would be a crazy film by Coffee Training. Let's get off video. Woo! Okay, so how I sound with of 50 during where I welcome I feel something of what about my body because my body sometimes have like muscle pain as I go to that I can't smell, but I think it's supposed to be came from cold because my lungs block. I can't smell alcohol, so I sometimes I knew this what or this very simple. So I thought about football. Just try to spell as still can spell about before, but got that very sure what I could really spell was what I would spell as well very close sis. I would something really strange, so I thought something to eat. Yeah, I said I changed it with a good size, so I'll be told about just to get a cake, and then I need to book very cake was through a properly. About other kids would be as well because about sometimes I'm not about to pay, so we have other kids as well. Also, say don't worry, I read you properly was through. About cake in the morning, I booked it for covering kids. What a lot of people there, car parking. So while we're parking, and then Bum so being how you doing? Because it's what our second case, you know how you doing. But I don't really listen to my mom. I just literally look at the book. How you doing? It's what I know why. I have a dream and I swim by for 50 seconds. But I couldn't do it because what I was touching by Vega Kaka too much. I leave that like first second best, but I can't do it more. And then I just went back, I see, but I really enjoy other what see. That's it. I was like, really? And then Bob was saying, yeah, you this same scene for both. I'm like, ew, that's so dirty. Like, I've been touching and then you have to touch your nose, but how we doing? And then I have you like really key a possible sweet for 50 or 50 seconds. Start and then about the tube and we issue Bobby. I put it there. Start with the side of bar coast wherever home of the room or services jewelry. Wherever a first bar is see about physical, and so I really choose what would be a what because I only say about what each and two really both. So I check about first and then but my signative with the girls about here that's signative. It's you I check my visual and it said it came positive. I was like, what? I was like really emotional now, really shocked. That's why I confused and I really try really maybe watching how the hell I got this, how I got catch from covering because I really literally set home level leave home like be people or everywhere. I will say, oh, you follow the couple for the current line. Literally everything. It's what did you do? But I see better to do catch the couple. I was trying to think out how the hell I'm going. I think it's European either I always came by dog cooking to the park every day. With lots of people around the park, I also really get their kiss because they're so close. I was like so many people in the park. Or I'm recently went to Super Bucky. So somehow my cash for Super Bucky because I heard lots of people got cash in it Super Bucky. So I did something must be from Super Bucky. So I was like Queen. Let me have the same movie for cinema for King. So I was so excited about about what's home. Because by the food I support my sister out. But I was home either because my dad work hard. So yeah, she at work. The first person I call my sister. And then I told her that I'm positive. So let me but that I better how to get tested well because my sister went home to stay off with that. I got positive about that as well because we need to see me out. I found about home and then I told her that I'm positive and the Bible said you have said the room. But it's about that just can't agree. But that evil that it is nothing. I was like, meaning so strange that my parents is massive. But it's the person and leave it to your positive because we're so really close together. I speak important because I little part one. So she said I'll say that but she's very lucky because she live alone. She wherever she wants in there house and look at me absolutely okay. It's been like day 1, day 2, day 3 or probably noble I feel nothing. So I'm always simple my high temperature or cough or but says can see okay noble but very low case low says. So the same before. I also noticed that my voice is very strange because every time I would talk as my voice sometimes commonly as very close. I just related about could be affected by voice. What's what I was talking? The simple word. I don't know how to say it. It's more like because more difficult to talk about it. So just in case if people notice something different about voice, yeah. I know I've been noticed well my voice so something wrong fine. So I really get my voice back normal. So must be have like a mild confirming smile. That is serious. So yeah, everything I find it time to start film or say for. So you will see by training. So each week is day 4 all my slave analysis. At the baby was a very really noble but like actually it's vicious because I literally stuck about me for Kenya. But literally my name would be really silly. All I do is celebrate just that's it. Which means I can't down to the kitchens get the food where I would like to eat but I can't. So yeah, what I just do is basically watch a film, play a game or my phone, wait and watch a film on last week. Just see for film but when they have the mass film what I really want to watch. I haven't decided what is seasons because I've done the part to like one seasons. Only one season is many that's it. I decided you watch set situations as common kind. The both film is really good. I really enjoy watch them. Hey, the have the Harvard was cerebral and cutlery. Obviously, I'm catch and banana. Now, that's what I've got by a lot. I'm so obsessed with Harry Potter game. Because access to it. Where I'm living about where it was first released demo playing through it. I was like a few comes like episode 1, 2 something. And then it says I'm prepared. Everybody uses I'm like do you what I didn't know about in nature. I have been TV changed. I visited Della again. Everything's so good. I'm really interested. The show is really good. It's really interesting. You bought a 1 hours. I'm in the huff, puff. Team dinner. I guess I forgot which about my favorite case is really love the case. It's been one today. I found the patchy is really cute. Really cool. It says don't always too much sweetie. And then it come here 2021. I think it's really cool. I realize that pattern is for like Christmas things. The case is very cool. I feel like really protect. And yeah, so I got back to get having a pasta. Really, so you eat this because I will eat pasta for a while. So yeah. I have concealer for my cheek. Whew. Okay, so it's say 5. So it's actually woke up. What time is like 3 o'clock? But actually I woke up about 2. But tea passing issue is very bad. I wish I was bad. I try to bad with him message, but I can't. I will go to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up with 2 of my cheek. So good. Anyways, so as I bought a cup of tea, that's what I was. Nickel, I think I bought the cup for about that actually. But I think it's like by the day. physical. I love this pizza. It tastes so good. I think I forgot. It's category. I've been working with Will, my BA. We've been working for CG or my video IT, what you film next. So yeah, I think that would be great to put or but higher because I really don't know what to make or what to film next because that like out the idea. So we'll have we will put together to help each other but all the video idea. I think I can be which video will be next. So I think it's perfect. Keep it by good keep it second. So it's time for my video. So the is not so serious. I'm checking YouTube. I'm surprised to my trip. I it was a soup. It's open soup. But or the bait soup. It's so good soup. So I really look forward to eat this. So after such was film seasons called Prince because a lot of people watch this video was this seasons. Lots of people say it's really good. So I thought I would go. Okay, so the video so okay, bye. Pause ready. Okay, so this time for kill the battery. I finish so time to kill the battery. Can we please? For the birth and the sick. And then about that I use it's a spell because this one is please it's spell finish. So I will for this like get over that spell. It's been really good. So that will be the last one. Okay, it's day 5 of 7 episodes. I still film the same what I've been through. We could have been starting today. It was really good video clips. I'm thinking we'll be upload this video by next week. So basically stay tuned. But right now it have to Cuckoo. Ham cuckoo with egg. Rabbit chicken. It's one of the leftover chicken from the day. It's a bit of a chicken. Hey guys, so it's day 6. So what I've got today is a cheese with big covered sweet. They have a cheese time of the spirit. What is the spirit? I don't know what is coffee. That was custard. Custard is my favorite. I got cup of tea. So I play my favorite game called Link. They will like call. I really have been thankful that come called especially my childhood call. I'm so upset with this, so I really love to play with this. I really play call it really love with my family first color.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. Here comes the greatest magician of all.
I say it is today is stage 7. So what to be is Spotlight Day of Celeb Colleges. For the reasons that about 12 hours for I don't it's not like exactly K-Day, but I'm really able to consume is just 3 food during birthdays for it. It's a late. I find really few, but I would have okay. As a welcome, I have so many room chat bases. I mean, so I was so slow. I can't believe it's so. Well, what I've got today is curly bread, pizza, and then I'm going to smoke to Chippy Pop. Guys, so I have designed the order pizza for my like day or colleges because I felt like I deserve it. I got order small pizza with one side I drink. So the pizza I ordered called Banker Kanye Pani. Because I love this pizza so much. I'm really sorry you lost this pizza from my baker fast food for 24 hours. It's probably one of the best pizza I've tasted ever. I've been eating so many beers, so many times I've been sick. I will eat something vegetarian. I just vegan, but they have a lot of vegetable or pizza. But my favorite dish. And I'm just not even know that I'm vegetarian, but when it's like takeaway or rescue vegetables, I always go for vegetarian food. I will eat vegetarian or vegan either. But at home I do eat beef because my entire family beef. So I have to eat their food. Sometimes I cook vegetarian for myself. But sometimes I'm a brother cook, so I eat their food, so it's amazing. So yeah, last time I gave this speech on, I would get that just for October with a voice. I mean, I like need proving have a piece together. So yeah, that's the last time I gave. So yeah, I will be the piece so much. And then the other side I have got this she's my screen channel premiere because of today, you know, I'm obsessed with two people. And then I'm trying massive views. I this one because this one sugar free because I've been currently treating the sugar bitch tree right now. I treat cold cereal. I really sugar free. I don't really like to treat sugar. It's a must. That's what we use sugar. So yeah. Now today the day I finally out of sleep. This is a phone. So I'm really grateful for preparing you. Love a bit, to be well, the type of basic, I'm okay every day. Really grateful that as just really lucky you have them as my parents. I'm really grateful for people you be there with me and make sure I'm okay. It's like really nice to see people that care about me. Otherwise, please don't be ashamed that you don't the positive because lots of really big people are everywhere. Cause positive, like me, I go positive. They don't like you about it, or you need to say say positive. I'm pretty sure you can fight for it. No, I mean, I'm fighting for it. I don't ashamed that I can put you know, it's perfect. And then that's the video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.